Hey, what's up, you guys? Thank you for tuning in. I haven't been on here in quite some time because I don't go live anymore. And live is for the birds, really. But I want to go live right now to just to go live. Just to go live, and I'm working on some stuff for tomorrow. Understand that I'm working on some stuff for tomorrow. Well, that's what I'm about to do now because I wasn't doing that. I was doing my little karaoke. You understand what I'm saying? I was doing my karaoke, but now karaoke is over. I'm tired of singing and stuff like that, and I need my voice. Voice is very important. Okay. Um, Now what I'm doing now is getting everything prepared for tomorrow, and I might go live tomorrow. I might not. And I want to encourage you guys, really, if you haven't really, been a lot of us ain't been in church or whatever. And I don't go, but I have been watching 2819, but 2819 they not gonna be uh on live tomorrow because they're gonna be at Access. Okay, they're gonna be at Access, so I'm not gonna be able to attend Access because you have to be there at the stadium. So I wouldn't be able to attend that. So now I have to do something. I have to pick up the pieces. You understand what I'm saying? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get some things together, and even if I don't go live, I'm gonna record it. I'm gonna record it for tomorrow, and I'm gonna put it on there because some things that I know that a lot of people in this world needs right now, and it's not just me in a need. It's not just me. So when you think about stuff, and for real, when you think about stuff, it's not just. I'm just gonna tell you like this. God just don't want to see you being selfish. You understand what I'm saying? So my problems, I don't even look at that I have problems because I don't. I don't have problems. And I might be in a storm. Listen, I might be in a storm, but I don't look at it as in, just a bad thing. I don't look at it as a bad thing. I just look at it as in it's something that was already written. It was already written. So if it was already written down and everything was gonna go down and planned however it was gonna go, it was already planned. And it wasn't the plan from the enemy. It was a plan from God. It was God's plan all along. Is because everything that you see that's going on, you have some of the things that we are encountering right now. It's in the Bible. It's in the Bible, and I say this all the time, and people just look at me probably thinking I'm crazy, but it's in the Bible. You know, just things like it's a spiritual warfare that's going on plenty of places. It's not just here. It's just not me. It's a whole lot of people. And at the end of the day, and I want you guys to actually understand that, like we be thinking that we battling with one another or we in competition with one another, but both of those things we're not battling with one another. We're not competing against one another. You know what we're doing? We when people look at it, when people look at if you look at your situation, you're actually fighting yourself. You actually battling yourself when you're really not understanding what's really going on in your world, in your life. Because we all are individual. So my account is different from your account. Okay, you understand what I'm saying? My account is different from your account. So I don't look at it as in me trying to please everybody. I can't please everybody. As long as I know that I'm pleasing myself, and and I believe God is happy with me. That's the only thing that matters to me. I can't be concerned about everybody else if I'm not concerned for on the main thing. If I don't focus on what God wants out of my life, and I'm focusing, listen, if I'm focusing on the storm, I would never be able to come out the storm. You understand what I'm saying? So if I focus on what people got going on and this and that and all that, I would never be able to come out the storm. But if I keep my eyes on the Most High God, if I keep my eyes on the Most High God and let everybody else battle with themselves, because you're not battling with me, you're not battling with me, you're battling with yourself. That's just like how gang stalkers, when gang stalkers follow me around all day long, you're battling yourself, baby. Because I'm not concerned about what you got going on. I'm not worried about what you got going on. You're battling yourself. It's the demons that's in the inside of a lot of people right now. And you're battling yourself. You have to know how to actually come up out of that victorious. You understand what I'm saying? Like, people don't understand. People don't understand like what you're doing in life. Like, I know what I'm doing in life. I know where I'm, well, I don't know where I'm headed to, but I know that I put everything in God's hand. That's it. I put it in God's hand. And when He works it out, He works it out, but it's on His timing and it's not on my timing. So I don't worry about my time. My time is to keep my eyes on Him. That's my time. That's what that's what I know that I have to do. Keep my eyes on Him. Because this life that we live in, we don't either one of us know if we going to hell or heaven. We don't know what door is going to open up for us. But you got to prepare yourself for the door that you want to walk through. That's it. You got to prepare yourself for the door that you want to walk through. So it doesn't matter about what it looks like in your life. Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself. That's it. That's all. When people get that, when people start understanding that it's all about preparing self. You can't worry about other people. You can't worry about a situation or come out of a situation because it's money involved. That money will get you straight sent to hell by forcing yourself to do evil for money. It will get you sent straight to hell. So when you have an account, and we're not talking about a bank account, we're talking about the account with the Most High God. That's what the account I am preferring to, because the account that's the only account that matters. Because right now we're living in our last and evil days. Don't nobody knows when it's their last breath. Don't nobody know. We just what you do is you're supposed to live in purpose. Supposed to live in purpose. And so when that day come, you won't be confused. And you won't be thinking that have I done enough to for those gates for the gates of heaven to open up for me. That's what self is about. When you worry about, is this gate is gonna open up for me? I can't worry about if you don't make it in, I can't make you get there. I can't force you to get there. You have to put in the work for yourself to hold that account for yourself. You got to do that. I can't do it for nobody. I only can worry about self. That's just like mama, daddy, sister, brother. I can't make them do anything. You can't. This one thing that people try to do when you try to force basically your religion, or you try to force somebody to seek God. You can't force nobody to do nothing that they don't want to do. If it's not in their will to do that, They not gonna do it. Regardless if you say it 1,000 times, they not gonna do it. You have to let a person be ready for whatever they ready for in their life. Can't nobody make nobody do nothing. And that's what I be saying about my storm. You can't make me do nothing that I haven't been doing. You can't make me do nothing that I don't want to do. So you can try all day long, but you're not gonna make me do anything. You're not my mama, and you're not my father, and you're not my father in heaven. So you can't make me do anything that I don't want to do. If I want to do it, I would choose to do that. I'm 43. And that's what people got to understand. When a person is a grown man, I'm a grown man. I'm a grown man. If I want to go out and get my groove on, if I want to go out and seek a relationship, I can do that. That's on my account. You can't force me to do it. You understand? That's it. But you guys, I got to go, and I'll see you guys later.